Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Shadow Hearts Covenant. Last time we did a wolf boat and some shopping, then we made our way to the Immortal Mountain itself, Mount Fuji. This time, we got ourselves a red crystal last time, and I decided not to go too far into this very confusing dungeon until we could do it all in one video. So let's get right on that. Let's put the red crystal in. And as I mentioned in the previous episode, each of the colored crystals, and we're going to get a couple more colors here, will warp you to specific spots in the dungeon. Yes, warping device. Not sure why it's in Mount Fuji, but yeah. Well, it happened. Instant death, special reverse. I was going to spend more time focusing on smart things, but yeah, not Yuri and his companions run away. Yuri ran away because everybody else died. So yeah, tarot cards not the smartest thing I've ever done, but yeah. Let's go in the inventory and take a look. I guess one of the new ones we got here. Where are those tarot cards? There they are. Draw one more card. Always positive effect. This one is actually pretty cool. I don't mind this one at all. If you get it on special, I believe it makes all of the cards that cycle through special. So that's pretty cool. SP, MP, HP. Still want to get that back. Cures status abnormality. I wonder what would happen if that's reversed. I wonder how many statuses would go on me. SP reduction. Next turn is skipped. That can be really bad with 4 times in reverse. Lucia's downed. Where is the instant death one that I obviously just experienced? Apparently it's not even here. Maybe that was the devil one? So I'm not seeing, or maybe this was it. No, it might have been this one. I wasn't looking at what the picture was on screen. I was thinking that we had the instant death one now, but I'm not seeing it. Before I go anywhere else, I need to heal. Yeah, so we'll heal everybody up. So yeah, it'll show on screen what color the previous warp was. So you see the red one there. And now we can go here. We've seen another one and another save point already. But we want to go over here, and what we're going to get here is a blue crystal. That's our next crystal. That'll take us to our next part of the area. We don't need that save point quite yet, though if I'm going to play around with tarot cards, I probably do need it. Alright, this time it's not going to warp us automatically. We're going to have to actually press the button this time. So they've warped us one more time. And I got to scroll my map because the map is hard to read when it is so tiny. And where am I? There we go. Now we want to head down here. Now, the question is, have I learned my lesson? The answer is no. I have not learned my lesson at all. Yuri is going to beat up this guy. Gonna make sure I get all my affinity here for Kurando. And then I'm going to tarot card again. Well, there's Petrification. Here's another example. I showed this off before. I believe it was back in the Edar Flame. The enemy is petrified, but because I'm in a combo, I can do nothing but attack them anyway. So you're dead. Go, tarot card, make my life hell! Special reverse currently. No! I have no money left! No, why is it reversed so much? This game is mean to me. I want to restart the episode. Please, can I restart the episode? Things are not going well for me. At the start of this episode, I've almost died. And now I have no money. Video game, why are you so rude to me? This sucks. Well, this is indeed a thing. I guess I could always reload, start the, redo the first part of this episode, but I won't. Unless I have absolutely no... Oh my god, I have only 60,000. God. Well, video game, you're rude, but I'm not going to reload. If it happens one more time, I will reload. That's just because I won't have any money left. Yellow crystal. Alright, we finally have all the crystals. Let's pop into the inventory and take a look at this. Alright. Crystal containing the heat of this sacred Immortal Mountain's magma. Unseen paths are revealed. The cold of the ice that seals Immortal Mountain's vent. Interesting. Containing the earthly essence of the Immortal Mountain's bedrock. Well, all pretty basic, but they're there. So now that we've got the yellow one, we only have one more path that we can go. If we go up here, it'll lead us to another one of these. So let's put the yellow crystal in here, which will give us access to a dead end containing an item. And then we're going to basically backtrack to the start. And get used to me saying that, because it's going to happen more than once. Question is, have I learned my lesson? The answer is no. I need a way of getting my money back. So we're going to try this again. Let's finish off you. Wonder if I can get some good... Really? Wow, I was not expecting that. Okay. Keep building up our affinity. And then we're going to go tarot card. Nice critical. Bring me cash. SP reduced. Yeah, that doesn't affect me in any conceivable way in this fight. Well, alright, after that kind of uneventful battle, around here somewhere is a Hades fan. So we will give that to Lucia and give her quite a nice increase to her damage. I can't learn my lesson. Tarot card, go! Big hit. One more try. Always special. So this is what I was talking about. I'm glad I'm actually able to show this on screen. So, yeah, all of them are special now. I would guess... I'm not sure if they would always be the same, like if I save. Not that it would matter. The only thing that could happen, ally luck increased by 256. Look at my luck values. I don't know if that particularly helps me or not, but it's a thing. That's for sure. It's definitely a thing. Combo break, because you were guarding, I guess. Sure, if you say so. I'll have those two combo, and we'll throw Geppetto in on that too. I guess Yuri can join in, though. He'll probably won't get to do anything, but let's see if I get a critical. Nope, no critical. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what the luck does. Like, I'm sure I talked about it earlier on, but I'm not exactly sure what it does in this particular case, other than maybe helping get a higher chance at critical. So yeah, there's that. So yeah, you'll start to see roots dropping quite commonly now that I no longer have the bandit earrings on, at least right now. And like I said, we are going to head on back. So yeah, here we go. That area over there led to nowhere. So important to note when you're going back. Go back here and make sure to grab the crystals, otherwise going back isn't going to accomplish very much. So we got that. We're going to warp back on the blue crystal here. Grab the blue crystal. And since it's right there, I will save. And now that I've done that, that altar there will eventually lead us other places. Well, there's an interesting thing for you. The Scorpion inflicts deadly poison on its first turn without having to have the character be inflicted with poison a second time. So that's a thing. Let's get rid of that right now, because that'll do a lot of damage. And we don't need it. Also, I will then combo you together. And combo you together. And because I can't learn, go tarot card, destroy me once again. MP restored. Well, I haven't used very much of it, so, thanks, I guess. Alright, we're going to guard with you to put you back in the middle. And we'll finish this guy off and move on. Okay. I basically have to keep doing the tarot card thing now until I get some money back, because I've lost so much money at this point that it's kind of stupid. Alright, so this is where we began the episode off, the first of the altars. Now that we've gotten the Hades fan, our next step is to do them in a different order. Now this time we want to start with the blue crystal, which will warp us to a different location. You can tell by the map that I put on screen. Without that map, this area has got to be damn near impossible to try and figure out. I would not want to do this without a map. It just sounds absolutely terrible. And here's the second one. This one, we can put all the different colors in most of them, but in this particular case, I would like to put in the red crystal, just because I know where it'll take me. And can I warp, please? Thank you. Now, there should be an item along the side here. I don't know. Oh, there it is. I wasn't sure whether it was a chest or not. We got another crest, of course we have. And finally, the last one. We only have the yellow left, so let's put the yellow one in there. Yeah, I don't want to... I want to leave it there. I want to warp. Now this takes us all the way down one side. Alright, my combo killed the guys before I got a chance to use tarot cards there. But hello, we have a wolf boat. Let us prepare our good friend Blanca, aka Snowball, for this eventuality. Alright, I figured out how I want Blanca set up here. Leonardo's bear is basically required or you're not going to win. Demon earrings is probably not your smartest way of going about this, but it's the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to rely on physical attacks and loin guard for more physical attack damage. Haven't had visitors in a long time. Hey, who are you? These guys kind of look familiar, don't they? King of the Wolves. Now, if you recall earlier in the game, I believe it was when we were on St. Marguerite Island, one of the wolves we spoke to said something about there being a King of the Wolves, or that Blanca might be related to him. Only strength. Well, let's go for it.
You whining little pup! I'll show you the strength of the King of the Wolves!
He's supposed to be 100 years old in dog years. He's supposed to be this really old kind of veteran wolf. That voice does not fit that.
Remember those words. And now get ready for defeat.
Alright, Lobo has 1010 HP and is fire-based, uses a lot of instant death. So let's see what we can do. You can't inflict him with anything, so don't worry about trying to do that. But yeah, he's got instant death on, I believe, his normal attack. I don't think it has to announce it, but... And we'll use Red Cradle. There shouldn't be too much to worry about in this fight as long as you have instant death protection. But yeah, other than that, there's nothing special about the fight. You don't need to, you know, hit a combo or do anything else special. You don't even need to perfect them, but I did so anyway, which is nice. Of course, I did this on my first try, and last time it took me 4 tries, and that's the one I actually needed to do it on, but you get some bonus experience. Whoop-de shit. Alrighty.
So this is the strength of youth? I guess I'm getting old.
You don't sound old.
It's the job of the young to carve out the future. Old men should stand aside.
Blanca, a child of my own blood. You were in no shape to fight. Really. Own son wasn't cut out for battle. Left home, and here he lived out his days in a peaceful forest. Now, this is the one singular line they give us about Blanca's father. I'm not sure if there's supposed to be a reference there somewhere or not. If you know, put it in comments and share with everybody else. But yeah, I wasn't exactly sure what they were going for here. It seemed odd to put one random detail in here and not just make Lobo his father or something like that. But anyway. His son chose the path of the warrior. I don't have any more time left. Ask Ernest. Why Ernest? He did start the whole wolf boat thing. We learned Aurora, and we filled out our card. Why do we need to ask him? And Lobo is gone. Alright, let's pull this stuff off him, give it back to Yuri. No, the demon earrings go back to Yuri. And let us take a quick look at your final ability. Aurora, restore all HP to all allies. This is beyond a broken ability and is basically... What was it? It was one of... oh, my brain is not working. One of Alice's abilities in the previous game. She had the full heal everyone, and it was super abusive there, and it's super abusive here. Though in this case, it's not a requirement. You don't need to have it in to survive certain bosses, as long as you're not cheesing through them. But, oh well. Alright, let us now backtrack. Grab our yellow crystal, take that out, backtrack some more. Grab our red crystal. And now that we've done that, if we want to collect the remaining treasure, we would like to use the yellow one here. So let's do that. So this time we use the yellow one there. And we're going to go up here. And there's actually 2 paths here. There's this one right here, and then over to the left there's another altar. You don't want to use the other one. I'm not actually sure where that one leads, to be quite frank. You should probably go check that out. I know the map wasn't properly completed when I got a hold of it, and it neglected to show off a couple things. But at the same time, I went and I took a look and tried to figure it all out during my test run. I just can't remember what the result was because I didn't write it down for some reason. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't write that down. Why didn't I do that? That would have been smart. I'm assuming where it would go, but I'm not 100% sure. Give me good luck. This battle has been terrible. Aw, too soon. Well, that doesn't help. Okay. That battle, not a whole lot of fun. Did not go particularly well. The item in here should be down at the bottom somewhere. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. Video game? Interesting. I'm sure it's here because I wrote it down. Show me money. I need money. Damage display is magnified by 4. Now, this is an entirely pointless one because it just makes the numbers bigger. And that's it. And they have high evade. I seem to miss them more than anyone else. But yeah, the numbers get big. I don't even know why some of these exist. Oh, well. Alright, now, I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. Because I know the item should be here. Did I put the treasure chest icon in the wrong spot? Because I had to fill this one in on the map. Huh. Oh. Well, there it is. That's not exactly where it is on the map, but small jug. This one was missing from the map when I initially got a hold of it. I had to add the treasure thing on, and apparently I put it in the wrong spot. So that's fine. So now that we've done that, we grab our red crystal. And you know what? Let's figure out where this one goes, just out of curiosity. Oh, that's an end point for one of the altars. Allies inflicted with 2 special status abnormalities. Poison and paralysis. Well, that's not a good way of going about things. One thing I would recommend having if you're going to do what I'm doing and play with tarot cards, have somebody with a crucifix on, which is what Yuri has. Probably a good idea, because otherwise, well, things aren't going to go well for you. Okay, so yeah, that one there is the end point of something, so we don't need to worry about that. See, one side is the one you warp from, and the other side is the one you warp to, and that's it. Alright, no, I didn't want to warp back, video game. Come on. Don't be stupid. I obviously walked back to the other thing. There we go. Grab our crystal there. So there was another one of these as well. Or is that... No, it's a warp back point again. So yeah, nothing we could have done there. So let's go back here to our blue one. And now we're going to grab the blue one out of here, because we don't need to go over there anymore. Let's see, which one do we want to do? We want to throw the red one back in here and start the same path that we went when we first got in here. Go, tarot card! Bring me a fortune! My SP is multiplied by 2. I have a massive amount of max SP that I can do literally nothing with. Well, I'm going to defend with you because I don't need you involved in that combo. because your affinity's already over 50 with Kurando. Now, there's no real reason why 50 is the number you need to stop at. It's an artificial, arbitrary one that I made up so that I don't have to do all the combos anymore, basically. Once you get to 50, it's good enough. The higher you go, the more bonus damage you're going to get from doing combos, but that's about it. Okay, so this is where we first got the blue crystal over to the left there, and we used it right here. But up here with the save point, there was another one of these. Saving couldn't hurt. All enemies skip 2 turns. Well, it's something, all right. Cannot act. Not that it particularly helps me any, but okay, you say so. Okay, we've saved up after that battle. And let's see here. Like I said, last time we used the bottom one. This time we want to use this one. And we still want to use the blue crystal. If we use the yellow crystal here, it'll basically loop us back around to the one that we used last time. So it doesn't really help us at all. But if we use the blue one, this one, it actually allows us to continue on. And if we go down here, I was wrong. We do have one, I believe this one's the final spot with the ring soul. What's up? Yeah, we're fine. Just trying to, you know, destroy bad guys and go to the heart of a volcano because, you know, we're crazy. Glad to be of help, buddy. Yeah, we made a friend. And for the last time, we got an attack boost. Let's get a drink once we're done. You got it, buddy. See you, yeah, see you later. And that is it for all the attack boosts and all the ring skull skits and all that kind of good stuff. Alright, now we need to head up here, go up on the right-hand path here, and you'll see a dead end there. Bypass that, go over here, and there should be an item sitting right here, a huge jug. So that's 2 each of the huge jug and the small jug. Of course, I won't be using the huge jug, but the small jugs are nice. Definitely want to make use of those. And yes, this is the last time we actually need to make proper use of the crystals there. We've bypassed a couple of rooms that we didn't need to go to, got all the treasure we could possibly find along the way. Now let us go and take the far right path here. Yes, I got it back! I got my money back! Oh, yes! I've been playing with this stupid tarot cards for way too long. I finally got my money back. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright, combo up with Kurando. As you can see, my party has changed a little bit since the last battle I think I've shown, but not that that matters. We're all good. We got our money back. And this is why I don't gamble very much in real life, because I just get kind of screwed over more often than anything else. Back to normal levels once again. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop screwing around with that now, at least for a little while. I got to show off a bunch of the things that it does. Personal, how close are you as far as affinity goes? 2 more? 2 more and I'll get you out of the party. Okay. Alright, let's keep going to the right here. There is an item. There we go. And even though there's kind of a fork here, it's still a dead end. So there's nothing else to do in either of those corners. So we're going to backtrack another room here. Backtrack to the start of this area, the little yellow dot, and take the left path. Gift horse. I can't stop. I have a problem. I definitely had a problem. Well, all enemies are inflicted with status effects this time. Poison and seal this time. So that's an interesting way of going about things. Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't learned my lesson. I'm still doing stupid things. But at the end of this one, we should find... It's at the end. Hey, there it is, yeah. The Seal of Life. Alright, backtrack one more time. And now we can go down the center path. One final time, because her affinities finally reached 50. All LAMP reduced to 0. Well, I don't think I've ever seen anyone get this unlucky with reverses. Ever. This is beyond ridiculous. And with that battle in the books, I'm going to backtrack to that save point that I thought was right here and apparently isn't. How far away is it? Well, I guess not. I guess I will heal up on my own here. We'll just throw some mana roots out. Not that I need them anyway. And once I can buy stuff, I will be getting rid of all of the roots that I have anyway. But yeah, that battle did not go well. We no longer need Lucia, so we can swap her out for somebody else. Who else needs to work on affinity? You? Alright, all equipped and ready to go. So we're going to take the center path now. And we don't have too much longer to go, but wow. Down here is a very well hidden. In fact, I believe I missed this originally in my test run. I had to come all the way back here once I was done, which really kind of sucked. But we got Carando's next weapon. He finally gets his well-deserved upgrade, considering all the time he's been spending in the party. And now we can continue on. I'm getting vibes reminiscent of Legend of Dragoon, and the volcano in that game. Alright, so there should be a little inlet coming up. Alright, yeah, like I said, there should be a little inlet coming up, and that's when we know we have items to deal with. But until then, we just roam through. Kato and the others were here. Wonder where they all went. Looks like they went this way. Yeah, I don't care how much money you give me, and as cool as that looks, I'm not going that way. That sounds terrible. Alright, over here, you can see it. It's hard to... Video game, can I... Yeah, the path is stupid. Mana extract. And another one that I believe I missed in my test run. Right here, you get a flare brooch. I don't remember... I think Yuri got this in the previous game. Ooh, Grand Papillon. Cool. But we finally got something unique for him. SP consumption during fusion is halved. Actually pretty good this time around, especially if you want to pair it with something like a small jug. And because Carando also has fusion, he also has access to it. Now, because, you know, it's a unique item, or in this case, unique to two characters, we will eventually get another one, so they each have one. They don't have their own unique, you know, singular, useful ability, you know, accessory like pretty much everyone else does. We've seen, you know, panoramic lens and the silver chair, and Joachim gets 3 because Joachim is the best. We got the colorful comb for Blanca. We don't have yours yet. Yours is nice. I would like to see that. And we don't have yours. Unfortunately, we get yours rather late. It would be nice to have gotten it early, but it doesn't change too much. So that's not a big deal. And yes, we've gotten to the save point. We can save, use a tent, heal up, and get ready. Because we are at the final save point of the area. Yeah, for whatever reason, the save point in this area, as you can see here, Immortal Mountain, 30% point. This one doesn't say anything else. The first one, I think, says 10% point or something like that. But, yeah, we've made it all the way to the end there. I'm going to reset up my party, get all prepared, and next time we go through that final door. See what the hell is going on with Kato, Astaroth, and the Mutant Apes. That's all for this one. And I'll see you guys next time.